everyone, how are you? I was recently asked about my hair, of course. Someone asked what products I've been using lately. Someone else asked what my routine is. And I think there was someone who even asked, like, how am I able to keep my hair healthy and all of that whatnot. So I wanted to give you an update regarding those things. Now, I'm not a big product junkie. My hope isn't that I'll say some brand and then you'll go buy it thinking it'll work miracles for your hair, because I don't think that that's how it works. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I think that I could use one of 20 shampoos, and depending on the holistic approach that I take to my life, my hair will be healthy or not. But because some of you want to know, the shampoo and conditioner that I use is Giovanni. And I also use a detangling conditioner. It's just a cheap one from Trader Joe's. It really doesn't matter. If you're not really into using natural products, then you can use anything. I think I used to use a herbal essence, their curly one, before I switched to the Trader Joe's. I also clarify my hair using that diluted rinse of water and apple cider vinegar. I create a kind of semi-homemade leave-in conditioner. It depends on the day. I change the oils up, I change the leave-in conditioners. Sometimes I use Kinky Curly, sometimes I use the Giovanni leave-in. And the oils, that can depend on the day, you never know. I also keep a spray bottle with just water that I'll spray in my hair occasionally. And sometimes I have my own homemade mix that I'll do, which is just water and a blend of whatever I feel like adding in. Sometimes rose water, essential oils, and other kinds of oils. I have been enjoying almond oil lately. So those are the products I use in my hair. I don't use any gels. I haven't been using any hair butters or any kind of special hold or anything. If my hair is shrunken or expanded or stretched or whatever, I don't pay attention to that. I personally don't care. And because I leave my hair in twist or two-strand twist, it just doesn't require a lot of products or a lot of maintenance. Now, I want to go back to what I mentioned before. Even though I gave you the list of the products that I'm using, I don't think it's the products that are 100% responsible for my hair growth or for my curl pattern or for how healthy my hair looks. I think you have to take a holistic approach to your entire life, and that will manifest in how your hair shows up and how your nails grow and your skin and in all of those things too. So yes, there are the products that I use, but I think another factor in the way my hair looks healthy is because I'm not constantly in it. Now, I know there are many people who style their hair every day and their hair looks healthy or it grows, and that works for them. I can only speak for me, and I don't do my hair every day. I'm not brushing and combing it and pulling it back in a ponytail or doing all of that stuff. Like, I leave it be. I'm not like picking through every strand. I don't add color to my hair. I would love to. I would love my hair to be some wonderful light shade of brown, or I love reds. I love a lot of different colors. Like, I'd love for my hair to be blue or pink or anything, or jet black. But I know when I put color in my hair, I don't take care of it as much as I should, and I don't want to have to think about deep conditioning it even more. I want a low stress, low maintenance, like no time commitment when it comes to my hair, and I think that helps. Like, you're not gonna see 100 videos from me on 100 different styles I do. I'm just not that person, and I think that contributes to the way that my hair shows up. Now, in addition to the products that I use being a contributing factor to my hair, not the only contributing factor, and the addition of having a low maintenance approach to styling my hair, because I don't really. I think the other thing that affects your hair and affects your entire life is what you're eating. You could use all of the natural products in your hair and have a low maintenance approach, but you're eating crap every day. Like, you're eating lots of sugar and fatty foods and soda and stuff that's not even food. I wouldn't even call it food. Like, that's important too. Who cares if you're using an all-natural shampoo if you're eating, I don't know, a Big Mac from McDonald's? Like, you gotta eat kale and mangoes in addition to your Trader Joe natural shampoo. So that's important too, and I think that contributes to why my hair appears healthy to you all. I eat well, pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, I eat organic foods 100% of the time, because sometimes I don't, but probably 90 to 95% of the time I do. And I eat a mostly vegetarian diet at this point. For a while I was just vegetarian, but now I'm eating pescatarian. Sometimes though, I would probably say once or twice a week I eat fish or shrimp or something in the meal, but mainly I'm eating vegetarian dishes and vegan dishes and raw dishes. And I think that's a contributing factor for me. You could eat steak every day and your hair down to your butt and it's shiny and curly, and that works for you. But you asked what I'm doing and I'm giving it to you. Some other factors that I won't get into too much details that I consider that contribute to my hair health. I think the stress levels in your life. You know, when you're stressed out, I hear people say their hair falls out. Are you happy? Are you centered? Are you joyful? Do you smile? Like, what's your life like? I think that's going to reflect in how your body shows up in the world. And what are you thinking? Like, are you constantly thinking, oh, I just want my hair to look like so-and-so's, and I can't wait for my hair to grow, and oh, why doesn't this product work, and this twist out is so weird, and oh, I just want to be pretty. Like, I can't tell you what to think, but I just don't think those thoughts are useful. I just don't sit at home thinking about what am I gonna do with my hair. There are more important things. Like, I want to read a book, and I want to travel, and I want to like write stories, and I want to hear some music. Like, what's going on in your mind? That affects everything in your life. Those are some things to consider when it comes to your hair health, if that's even a thing. Now, in addition, even though I mentioned how I don't put a lot of different styles in my hair or a lot of products, like, I also believe that you can't become too rigid. You know, if you go to the beach with friends and you're like, you know what, no, I just put, my leave-in conditioner in my hair and it can't get wet, because if it does, then I'll have to wash my hair, or, you don't want to have sex with your husband, or because you just did your hair and you don't want to sweat it out or something. Again, I can't tell you what to do. I personally think those things are ridiculous. I think you also have to enjoy your life. Like, if you're too, I can't do this and I can't do that because it might make my hair fall out, or it might make it tangled or become in knots. Like, when you get too rigid, you're affecting the quality of your life. So you want to just enjoy life and have fun and make smart decisions and eat healthy food and not be stressed out, and think positive thoughts and eat natural organic foods. And I think those things will reflect in your hair, it will reflect in your nails and your skin, and those are my thoughts on that. One more thing, because someone's going to ask. My hair right now is styled in a twist out. I think it's been about 4 or 5 days in a twist out. It's a dress that I have on, although you can only see the top, It's from my favorite online store called modcloth.com. I've been shopping there for years and I love most of their dresses. This necklace is from Forever 21 from like a year ago. You can barely see them, but I have on these tiny earrings and they're from Anthropologie. And I have this dark blue nail polish on, and it's from, I picked it up from a spa that I went to, but you can get it anywhere, and it's called Spa Ritual, and it's a brand that's vegan. Like it's very important to me to use natural products when I'm putting them in my skin, or in my body, or on my skin, and it's called Surreal. And I don't really do my nails, but lately I have gotten into painting them dark colors, and I enjoy it. I think that's all the questions you're going to ask me. Oh, you know what, and I do have on some kind of like lip glossy thing. It's from the Passion line, I think, and I have 2 colors on, and that's it. All right, bye.